Good morning. I just wanted to talk about colds today. I ended up getting a cold Thursday of last week. Not this week, but Thursday of last week. When my cold starts, usually my throat starts hurting first. The right side of my throat was hurting. I didn't start having issues with my nose until the next day. That's when I had blockage in my right nose. And then I wasn't able to do too much blowing until comfortable blowing, I should say, until the following week, this week. But pretty much I didn't take any meds. I just did the basic functions, keeping my hands washed, not eating as much cheese. I'm already natural, I already eat fruits and vegetables like a decent amount. It's a lifestyle. I already do those things. I don't eat things I'm not supposed to eat. Like, for example, I'm not really a sweets person. I really love fruits. I'm not really into cakes and stuff like that. I really like the sweets that come from fruit. But anyway, just the basic stuff. I didn't take any teas really. I had a coworker give me maybe 2 cups of tea and 2 cough drops, but as far as me treating my own cold, I didn't do that. I allowed my body to heal naturally, but the only downfall with that is you might be contagious. When you take my experience is even when you do natural remedies, it seems like the actual cold will fight whatever you're trying to put in your body to stop it. It's almost like it'll say, no, you should have been doing this before you got this cold. It's almost like it fights it. Like for me, it'll seem like I want to cough more. Now, it might lessen up the symptoms for like my nose. It might clear up my nose. But with the coughing and the runny eyes, it won't do anything for that. So I feel like this is my very first time actually not doing anything for a cold. Usually I'll drink soups. I'll drink lemon with ginger and honey or something like that. Like I'll do things like that. I'll drink massive amounts of water. And I'll kind of go on like a fruit veggie fast. I didn't do that this time. I just allowed it to be. Like I just allowed it to pass when it was ready. There is beauty in that. But like if you have to go to plantation, and you got to be around people, it's not necessarily in the people that you're around's best interest, because you might be contagious to them. So to me, the best remedy is to kind of isolate yourself from everybody and heal naturally. Don't take anything. Just do the basic functions of how to take care of yourself. I mean, make sure that you do have enough fluids going in, but don't be obsessive like you're trying to fight it. If you're trying to fight it, it's gonna fight back. That's what my experiences have been ever since I've tried to combat a cold. So if you're just acting normal, just don't try to fight it. Try to allow it to pass on its own. And that's what I've been doing. I mean, I feel like it's been a smoother transition to wellness. I really do. Now, maybe the con of it is you do blow your nose more. You do blow your nose more. But when it comes to the runny eyes and the itchy throat, you don't really have to worry about that too much. You might have to clear your throat from time to time and things like that. But for me, when I first started, I'm like, well, I would rather blow my nose a lot than have a very irritated throat, because that was my ongoing before my complete healing process. Like, a throat would itch a lot and my eyes would run a lot. But if you allow the body to kind of heal on its own as much as possible, good. But my only suggestion for people who are on plantation, who don't want to infect people that are around them, I would suggest to, at least treat it like once a day or something like that. Drink maybe 1 or 2 teas. Not teas as in green tea. I mean teas as in lemon, honey, and ginger. Drink 1 or 2 a day or something like that. Just don't make it obsessive to the point where you feel like you're fighting it. Because I've been fighting colds all my life, and this time I made the decision not to. I wanted to know how my body would respond to me just allowing myself to be, allowing the quote-unquote cold to be. Yeah, so that's where I'm at. I'm trying to think of some of the symptoms. But yeah, I mean, just like with anything else. So, I mean, that's part of my personality, though. I am very easygoing person. Very easygoing. But I know that life's balance requires you can't be easygoing all the time. You do have to be the opposite of easygoing. In order to maintain balance that, that life gives us. There's polarity and whatnot. But in this universe, you have to be able to embrace yourself. And I guess you just have to follow the waves of the universe. Like, when the universe requires you to fight. But ultimately, going with the flow, allowing things to be, and letting it to just happen. That's a really good policy as well. And I think that is what has helped me, with having a cold and whatnot. I'm currently on my, 9th day, and I'm pretty cleared up. I woke up with no complications. I woke up, being able to breathe. I did have to blow my nose, and you'll find that blowing your nose is a lot easier on day 9. Other days it's very difficult. It'll seem like you done cleared it up, but then once it feels like you cleared it up and you go to blow again, there's still stuff in there. So, for me, the only the only con to healing naturally, with very, 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 very little remedy, even natural, is that you're going to be blowing your nose a lot. But other than that, the watery eyes is very minimum. The itchy throat is very minimum. So if you hate watery eyes and itchy throat as much as I do, then try your best to kind of push for doing as little as possible. Like I said, if you know that you're gonna be in a work environment, whereas you might be contagious to other people, it would be in their best interest for you to treat it. Otherwise, isolate if you can. Isolate to be able to heal, because nothing lasts forever, and the body will prove that it can heal itself. It doesn't need you to fight anything that, for the most part, it doesn't need you to fight. But that's just how I see it. I'm sure there are other researches out there that might show otherwise, but me being the scientist of my own body, that's what I've come up with when it comes to colds. I feel that I've hit all the points that I wanted to hit. Yeah, just hit me up. Y'all know my email already. I've posted it several times throughout my videos. But I hope you have a beautiful Saturday. This is when I made this video. I'm going to try to get it uploaded for y'all today. Up and running. But yes, have a beautiful day. See y'all soon.